This isn't your typical makeup tutorial, but while I get ready, I want to tell you the story on how I lost the job, found myself, and make a decision that's going to change everything.
Hi, 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 hi there, guys. How are you? If you've never met me, my name is Sally Manalo, and I'm originally from the Philippines. And currently, I'm living here in Lebanon, and I create content around makeup, beauty, and I also put a little bit of pieces of my life. But it wasn't always like this.
I've always loved about beauty, self-expression, and also I like taking some short videos and clips of myself whenever I want, but I didn't start as a content creator.
So I'll just start my makeup while I'm talking and telling you my life story, my ups and downs. My face already has my skincare and I already apply sunblock. I'm also going to use this Shiglam Triple Treat correcting primer because as you can see, if my light doesn't replicate the sun, my face is red. But here she is, the Shiglam. So I'll just put a bit in my hand. Anyway, my hand is clean, so it's fine. Always wash your hand before you start doing your makeup. This makeup that I'm going to do is I found it in TikTok. It is so trend right now. It's two color. So I'm going to use BYS in a medium shade and I have Shiglam Skinfinite here. One darker, one lighter. So I just mix it in my hands and I'm going to use this brush to blend it together. And so let's go back a little bit. So I actually used to work. I have a normal 9 to 5 job. I actually don't call it normal because I don't really work 9 to 5. I work more than 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Because sometimes my shift lasts for maybe it's always around 12 hours to 14. The minimum I can get is 10 hours in the peak season. And for the non-peak season is normal 9 hours. 8 hours duty plus 1 hour break. So before I forget, I'm just applying my concealer. This is from Rimmel London. This is new one. I just got it the other day. You'll see the blog. I'll put the link of the blog down there in the caption so you can visit it where did I get this. It's multitasker concealer and corrector. So let's try it this time. Actually, things doesn't feel how I want it to be, but it's fine. It's God's plan. So we're moving now with God's plan, okay? So the thing is, around 2024 last year, I've been feeling burnout from my job because I've been doing the same job for the whole almost 5 years. And maybe I get tired of it, or maybe it's not just for me. I don't know really, guys, if I am the problem, or the company is the problem, or the salary. It's just I feel so burnout. Like I want to run anytime. I'm willing to go home anytime. If someone's gonna terminate me that time, come on, give it to me. I'm willing to go home. But that didn't happen. So, as a responsible adult, we're trying to cope up every day, wake up and work, sleep, and then work again. So that's my whole journey when I was working. Because I am actually done, guys, with going out here and there. I'm done partying. And also, I'm in Middle East, so you cannot party how you party when you were young. So maybe that's the party I need, not like just going out and seeing friends.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm kind of introvert, extrovert. If it's nature, I'm out extrovert. But if it's like going out, hanging out, just in restaurant, I don't like that kind of thing that much. So now I finished, guys, my eyebrows. I'll just clean them up with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Glow concealer. I'm just going to line them up. And I'm going to blend the first concealer that I applied. Oh God.
God damn it! God damn it!
it dries up so fast. So guys, lesson learned. If you're trying new concealer and you're not used to it, don't leave it for too long in your face. I made a mistake there, but it's fine. We can fix it. So I just blended out the Sephora concealer to clean up for cleaning up and primering my eyelids. So while I was working out, I met my husband there, and we dated for 2 years. 2 years we are together in Kuwait, and then 1 year long distance. And on our third year, we decided to get married. I took a vacation, and unfortunately, things really don't go well as planned. So I got stuck here for 1 whole year. Not because I am burnout and I want to run away from my work. It's just things happened, okay? Last year, it's crazy. Where am I? Okay, so we got married here, and everything successfully happened up until, so we're registering our papers, okay? Upon registering, they need my passport. The thing is, they took my passport for too long that I already finished my vacation, and also I talked to my managers I need to extend because my passport is not with me, so they extend me for 2 months in here, and until I totally lost my job, I quit because I don't want them to have false hope that I'm gonna be able to go home. So me and my husband, we talk about it, and we ended up with a decision that I'm not gonna go home, I'm not gonna go back to my work, I'll just continue to stay here. And the plan was only for 6 months, maximum of 6 months. I'm going to stay here and maybe rest. I'll do the resting here, and again for the second time, plans didn't go so well. So there is war and everything, papers. There's a lot of reason why I cannot leave this country for the last year. So I stayed. I stayed jobless, doing nothing. It's been more than a year that I am here, jobless. But of course, at first, it's so hard for me because I've been working for almost 5 whole year. And I had my own ups and down here, mental health crisis. I'm so sad, I'm so depressed, I'm not happy, I'm disappointed with myself, with my own decision. Everything, you name it. I regret everything. I came at the time that I'm regretting every decision I made, why I stayed, why I let this happen, blah 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 like that. Again, I confessed it to my husband, and he told me, search things, do things that you like. So I came to thinking, I tried reading for the whole year. I tried reading. I started my YouTube channel since last year, I think June also. But I am not that focused unlike now. That time I'm just doing it just so I can pass the time, just killing the time, not to get bored whatsoever, like that, until I get to like it so much. So while we are waiting for the papers and all the documents to finish, I have things to do. I also tried to do workout. I tried to I'm so much bored. I even tried to do yoga. I'm so much bored also. I even tried to read, even I am not a book person. So I want to work here. However, the visa that I got, it's not allowed to work on that visa that I had. So I'm preparing myself to go to Philippines, okay? Because my plan is, when I go to Philippines, I want to have a solid plan that I will not waste any time, because I already wasted the whole entire year of my life. But I'm not actually regretting it now. I learned some things. I regret it because I am not productive, but I'm not regretting it that I go through it. Let me just focus on my... No. Guys, really, Prime Plus is talking to me. Who wants to sponsor me? Just kidding. So before we move for our eyeshadow, just need a loose powder. And we're going to apply under our eye. But always tap it in your skin first, so you don't get kinky. So ever since I do my eyeshadow, I always don't go direct with the color I need. So I always go lighter first before the dark one. So dip it the other side and then that. So it gives you an instant shadow already. And also guys, I have hooded eye, as you can see, for the Asian hooded eye. So I'm just over shadowing on my cut crease. So when I open my eyes, you can still see my eyeshadow. If you guys have tape, you can use tape. So Where's my tape? I cannot see it, so I'm not gonna use. Just clean it later. So where are we in our topic? Yeah, so there I even go to gym just to pass the time. Even the war is happening, because even the war makes my mind go crazy. It's here and there, everywhere. Regretting and being happy I don't have job, and regretting because I'm stuck in a country that has war and I don't have work. So some days I lost it, some days I'm cool with it, some it's up and down, up until maybe this past few months, like I want to make myself busy and just go with the flow. Don't rush things, because even if you rush things, if it's not planned for you and it's not yet the time, then still you'll get stressed for nothing. And for the hooded eye guys, don't apply your eyeshadow too near to your eyebrows, because you will look like someone just punching your face. So just like now, I'm not dipping my brush on the palette anymore. I'm just using it to dust it on above to eye, so I can have my shadow effect. And also I want to connect it. I get an angle brush like this, an angle brush, dip it, tap, and I'm gonna connect it down in here. But you know guys, even that happened to me, I'm still thankful that I got to have rest. I mean, I have one my whole freaking year just for rest. But there's no worries about the money guys. My husband is good provider. So he's providing for everything. So since guys, I don't have black eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to use my black liner just to line up my upper lid, and using my small angle brush, just blending it. And always connect your lower lid to your upper lid. So I'll just clean one of my short floppy brush and just tap it in the white one, just to separate your eyeshadow to your eyelid and emphasize the skin. It will gonna pop out. So now I'm going to apply my liquid liner. I'll just look in my mirror and go direct going down without closing my eye. And from there, from the tip, I will connect it inside. As you can see guys, there is a space, right? So you'll just lift it up and fill it inside. So there you go guys. I finished one eye, and let me just do the other side, and I'll be back to continue my story. And I have good news after. So guys, I'm done with my both eyes. The pending only is my left eyelashes. So I'll just put it in my eyes guys. You know guys, the Arab ladies, they are always in full glam, whether they will just gonna go for malls, walking, dinner dates, cafe. That's what I, especially in Kuwaitis, they are the number one definition of unrecognizable makeup. So with my small sponge for my concealer, I just define it, maybe because the loose powder that I put, it's already gone because I've been crying. After everything for our eyes, we have to highlight them. Now it's time for highlighting here up and here.
One eternity later.
Anyway, I told you I have a good news. The good news is the plan is finally going to happen. And you know what it is? We're going to Philippines! We're going home. I'm gonna be able to see my parents again. Yes. And I'm gonna be able to eat anything I want, anytime. The isaw, the Betamax, the balot. Oh my goodness. Been waiting for that. So now guys, the process of the papers, we're just waiting for it to finish, like totally finish it. And we're good to go. My husband's gonna be finally meeting my parents for the first time personally, and we'll see what the lives offer to us there in Philippines. Or may I say, what Philippines may offer to my husband. I hope not another second wife. Nah. Okay, so let's go for our blush. I'm going to use She Glam So Pigmented. So just tap it there, because it is pigmented, and also so we don't move our foundation, just dab it there. And also on the other side of my brush, I'm going to lock my contour with the powder. Actually, this guys is a contour, highlighter, and blush palette, which I also use as my eyeshadow palette. You just have to be imaginary and creative with your makeup. So always just tap tap tap. We're almost done, guys. I'll just put some pressed powder. I'll use another brush just to highlight the places I want to highlight. What do you think, guys? Because I'm actually, since we're going home to Philippines, so I was thinking, what business should I do? Should I go for employment first and then transfer to a business, or should I go just jump directly to business? I need some adulting advice. And of course, I'm not gonna let go of my channel. I'm still gonna continue doing this. We just need to have some hustle jobs, because we are now preparing for a family and for a retirement and for the adulthood whatsoever, here and there, blah blah blah. And now we're moving on for our lipstick. And then I have also Rimmel nude lipstick, and also I'm going to top it with a nude Coco River gloss by Shiglam. Guys, before I forgot, I always forgot this part. Highlight here in your temple here to my cheekbones. So I'm going to use a small brush. And also, guys, you know what? The Philippine for good thing is a dream come true for me. But not only for me, also for my husband. Not say he doesn't want to live here, but he doesn't really. He actually doesn't like to stay here anymore. He's more excited to leave than to stay. So please hope for the best for me, guys. I'll just highlight in here. You see the shim? More. I'm not yet happy. I want more shine. Okay. And wait, I think I want to wear an Arab clothes. Just wait a minute. So that's it, guys, for today's video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, when you subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we're gonna have a lot of exciting and funny and enjoyable tutorials and live events when we reach to Philippines. So I hope you tune in with me, guys, and I'll see you next. And if you want a defined tutorial of a smoky eye, I have it in the description box below. I'm gonna put my link in, or I'll see you on this tutorial here. I'll see you there, guys, and that's it. Thank you for watching me. Bye.